This is winding up our trip here in New York, and unfortunately I have to be persecuted and go inside this limo to take me to JFK. So unfortunately, yeah, that's the life of a street preacher. But anyway, this sister is going to be going around the world again, even more so, several countries this year. And for those of you that say that she doesn't fall under leadership, I've been her pastor for quite some time.
5 years.
We actually have a lot more than just a bunch of loose cannons. We're a little bit more precise in when we do things. And so I'm going to pray that God bless this woman and what she does and how God uses her continually. And if you haven't supported her, if you haven't prayed for anything, you need to start getting on the bandwagon, because she is a voice in the wilderness. She's going by herself. Many of you guys may not even want to go by yourself, and she's willing to do it. So Father, we ask that you bless everything that gets done, everything that gets said. We pray, Lord, that you would minister, give her legs and a good mind. And Father, we thank you for all that she does. We pray, Lord, that the Holy Ghost will comfort her and give her boldness and courage to stand up and present your Son to a lost and dying world. And it is an honor and a blessing to know her. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.
Amen. Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Amen, brother.
Praise the Lord, brother. Yeah, good to see you, brother.
See you guys.
Take care, brother. God bless. Wake up. What's that? What happens, man, when you get older? You get everything.
That's the kind of car that Assembly of God preachers drive. Lincolns. They give pastors of AGs Lincolns, so that's kind of funny. I also wanted to say that 15 years ago today was the day God called me to preach my first sermon. And I was wanting to go to California and have my pastor pray over me. I was just feeling some fears. And the Holy Spirit told me, don't go, wait in New York. So when I did, all of a sudden, God opened a door for Ruben to speak at CBS today and paid for him to come over here. And I, just like God told me, stay in New York. And it's really awesome because 10 years ago, today, around this time, I moved to California to live in my car. And Ruben was the first person to welcome me to California and tell me where I should preach my first sermon. And his wife baked me a cake for 10 years of preaching. And I've been to several churches in the past 20 years as a Christian, but it's like people tolerated me a lot of times in the church. Instead of celebrating me, they tolerated me. So when I moved to California to live in my car, it was like joining a John the Baptist support group. And it's just been a real blessing to have the life I have from the Lord, to travel the world and preach the gospel and actually have a pastor that cares. Ruben has never corrected me for any radical outreaches I've done. He's corrected my character. He's made me stronger at times. He's asked me to go preach by myself in places where I'm like, I'm not sure I can do that, but he stretched me. And I thank God for his life. And I thank God for 15 years of ministry. I'm very broken that that God would choose me. When God called me to preach, I had an 8-year-old son. Now Nicholas is 25. So I have liberty. I've never been married. I have liberty from the Lord to just follow my dreams of preaching the gospel all over the world. And hopefully Ruben's going to set up Skype so I can be a part of the church every single week now. I believe that that's going to happen, so I'll feel like I'm there. God is good. And like he said, please pray for me. God bless you.
Want to go back to your